Bears.
Yeah. Well,
Good Lord.
I picked us, right? I said no matter what, whether Mariota or not, I'm
Yeah,
rocking with us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll help. That always helps. That always helps when your team
I
helping
mean,
out.
it helps. It helps when the defenders over here taunting the crowd instead of playing defense.
That was beautiful,
Your
yeah.
job
That was
is your
beautiful.
job is to box out Noah Brown. What are you doing over there with the fans?
And you know what's
And I
crazy?
didn't see this, but I heard that the fans had to tell him the game is in play.
Oh, you didn't
And
see
then
it? You didn't see the point in?
I didn't see them pointing. No, I
I'm
just
gonna
seen him pointing to the bothering the fans or whatever he was
see the
doing.
picture. All the fans are like, look, look. You can see the point.
What these Bear fans?
Yeah, it was Bear fans. Yeah.
Because I'm like, why was Spike telling the play going on?
It was the Bears fans in the end zone
Did
that
you
we
see?
scored on. They was pointing like,
Did you
look,
see
bro.
Caleb's reaction on the sideline?
Oh my God.
I can't remember exactly. I think he was just like looking away and then turned and walked, or just walked.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was gonna kill him. I was killing him at first. Then I found out he from the U. You know, that's my college team. I'm like,
Right.
oh my God. It makes all the sense in the world. We
Typical,
probably the dumbest
typical,
players ever.
typical,
Right, exactly. Right.
typical.
That's the U. That's the
I'm
U for
about to
you.
say
For real.
that's what he was hearing in his head. It's all about the youth.
It's all about you. Literally, it's all about you.
Mm-mm-mm.
But no, we're gonna get right into these picks, man. Uh, the
Sean Tucker
first
looked
pick,
down on him and
man.
said, "Nah, not today, young brother.
Not today.
Nah, not
Hey,
today."
man, you gonna lead us off. The first game we got the Texans at the Jets.
Texans at the Jets.
Yeah, remember we got no Diggs, no Collins. It's a tough one.
No, I'm gonna go on. It ain't really that tough, but I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm going against what my brain tells me. I'm gonna go with the Jets. Gotta get a win.
You got to score. I forgot to score. You got to score with you.
Jets gotta get a win. I'm gonna go 2017 Jets.
2017 Jets. Okay, okay. What you got, Nitty?
Hey, you know which way I'm going. I'm going to Texans.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
care. I don't care.
injuries.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care if they missing some receivers. They still got that defense intact. Will Anderson is going to feast on that Jet O line. And listen, if they give that ball to Mixon, Mixon been running wild the
Yo, he's
last
having a great year. Yo, he's been
last
Yeah,
balling. That's not front.
weeks.
for sure.
So listen, I think the Jets are in trouble. I think trouble is brewing. I think they're off center. I think they're not on the same page. And this week might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. So it might be a little bit of resistance from the Jets. They might show some heart. But I think D'Amico Ryans and that Texans defense, I think they're gonna come to play and they're gonna bring the wood to A-Rod.
Mm.
So I got the score being 24-16.
Now, something you said, Nitty. You said you worried about you think the Texans Will Anderson's go hurt that Jets O line, but have you seen that Texas O line? And have you seen that Jets D line? That kid Stroud threw for 89 yards 2 weeks ago, and last week he barely threw for 100. He's struggling because that line ain't blocking for him. And if I had to pick a defensive line, I'm picking the Jets defensive line. If I had to pick a secondary, I'm picking the Jets secondary. I don't. I think Houston's in. Houston got they want number one and number two receiver out. I think Houston is the team that's in trouble. I think they about to find out what the NFL is. I think they might fall off huge right now. I got the Jets winning this pretty handily tomorrow. I got them winning 31-21.
Hey, it's
Jets.
gonna be on prime time. We shall see, my brother.
Prime
Well,
time.
let's
You know
go to a
what?
small question in there real quick.
What
Is
up?
it me, or do it seem like the Jets play on Thursday night football almost like every other week?
It do feel like they play. And they
I'll
haven't
be
played
like,
on it this
God,
year, but it
They
feel like they've
haven't,
been
I'm
but
on
it
tired of
feels
seeing
like
the AFC East on Thursday night football.
it.
I'm tired of it. I'm going to sleep. I might watch the first half.
I'm gonna watch this one because I'm interested in this game, but I'm gonna
I'm
watch it.
I'm interested as well. You know, I'm vested.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this one, but on the next game, this is a goodie right here, man. This is a real goodie because we got the Dolphins at the Bills. Tua is back. Obviously, they lost his first game back, but Dolphins is they played each other right this year, and Bills actually smacked them. But Dolphins at the Bills. Actually, that's when Tua got hurt. He got hurt
That's when
against
he
them.
got hurt. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
he got hurt against them. So we got Dolphins at the Bills. What y'all got?
I'm going.
I'm going to say Buffalo.
What's
I
the
think
score
it's gonna be a
with
good game, but I'm gonna say Buffalo.
What's the score?
I'm gonna say score 28-21 Buffalo.
Okay.
I'm riding with Josh Allen, Cook, coming off a mean game. They got what's that dude named Shakir? I like him,
Mm-hmm.
chain mover. And Coleman been stepping up lately.
He has. And Marvy there still. Marvy getting more acclimated every week.
Mm-hmm.
What you
I
got,
didn't even
Nitty?
think about mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bills on this one as well. I just don't trust. I don't trust Tua, man. He's literally one hit away. Literally one hit away. They got to keep that man upright in order to have any type of success. And they smacked him the first time that they matched up. He got injured. And listen, listen when you see him curling up like that, man, and this ain't the first time, it's multiple times. He's literally one hit away, and it don't even have to be a hard hit. So, I got the Bills winning this one pretty easily. So I'm gonna say 34-16.
Oh, damn. For me, it was tough for me at first, but only one thing made me make it not as tough. Being the Dolphins is a good team, but and they need this game. They really need it really bad to try to keep the division within range for them to win it, to come back in the division. They really need this game.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing we know about the Dolphins is they're not great in colder weather, and this game is in Buffalo. And yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
not freezing yet, but it damn sure ain't Miami. That's for sure. It ain't Miami at all. It's gonna be. I know in Jersey at night. I don't know what time the game is, but Jersey is about anywhere from 50 to 65 right now, give or take. It's in Buffalo. Got to be 40s, low 50s at this point. Got to be. That's Buffalo. Nobody want to play in Buffalo. I wouldn't want to play in there. I don't want to go. Don't take me to Buffalo or Green Bay if I was an NFL player. Not signing no second contract if I ever got drafted one of them. I'm not playing or Chicago. It's too cold. So that's what I think will be the difference in the game that is not gonna be 70, 80 degrees. And Dolphins need this game, but I got Buffalo winning this game 30-24. Buffalo, I gotta be in a pretty good game, but I got Buffalo winning it and pretty much having it in their hand the whole time.
Bills again.
Yeah. Oh, so right
Shout
now
out
we
to
only got
Destiny's
one
Child.
game, one difference. Nigga, you're a lone wolf for one game, and everything else is the same. Now we got this for you, man. This game, only you right here. We got the Bears at the Cardinals. I love this game. I think it's a tough one.
Bears at the Cardinals. Let's see. This is a tough one.
It is, yeah.
But I'm frustrated. I got DJ Moore on my fantasy team, and good Lord, the Bears act like they can't pass block. They can't run no routes. They look like Dallas out there. I look like they're just messing up the quarterback. Let's see. Bears going to Arizona, right?
Yeah, but we just seen the Bears look amazing the week before in London against Jacksonville, and the other 3 weeks
I thought
before
they would
that.
turn the corner.
I,
And
I
then
think
somebody over here
honestly,
celebrating before a Hail Mary and his guy catch the ball.
I think DQ just schemed that up great. The defense. I don't think they're as bad as they look offensively. I think DQ schemed that up amazingly. That game was just schemed perfectly for them. And I watched them the past 3 weeks. Bears looked like they was coming. Like we all thought they was coming.
They were the past 2 weeks, they were. But
Yeah,
the other weeks before that looked like what they looked like last week.
yeah, for sure.
Hey, kid, drop back, run around a bit, buy yourself some time, look to see if somebody open and throw it to him. That's what it looked like they was doing out there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
score, I'm going to say 31-21, Cardinals.
Okay. Hey, Nitty, it don't count for us, but if you want to unofficially give I'm gonna do the same. It's unofficial, it
Um,
don't count for us, but we could give it just for
well,
video play.
I was just gonna say that if the Hail Mary doesn't connect, we be talking a different tune, talking about the Bears
You think so though? They
because
played bad.
they did play bad.
I'll
They
tell you
did
this
play.
much, Nitty.
Hold on.
One
Huh?
play can't change where I watched that whole game.
Yeah, that whole game was bad.
No, I'm
That
not.
boy was on the run. And then I
I
seen it from earlier week. So then the last two leading up to last week.
I agree.
They look like run around
It
and throw the
wasn't.
ball, make a play.
I agree. It wasn't a
And I
clean
don't even
game.
know if he was really connecting on any of those plays.
I agree. It wasn't a clean game, but those last 3-4 minutes, the back and forth that they had, he did engineer what we thought what could have been possibly a game-winning go-ahead drive.
2 of them. One just was a fumble at the one.
I'm gonna say, I think that was Swift that broke up the left sideline. All he did was handle the ball.
Exactly.
That engineered one of them game drives.
But that's
the more pass that he caught and he got injured.
But that's still a quarterback driving. That's still a quarterback driving down the field in his first year. That's still against a team.
I can't give him the credit that I gotta give Swift that credit.
I'm not saying, but listen, I'm not saying
I'll tell you what, Jaden Daniels said. Well, I don't know if the coach told him or if he came up with his own or how he figured it out or who told him. However, he knew or he did. Run a 5-yard out. We're gonna get a little closer for this Hail Mary.
I think
Romo was saying on the TV. I said that's exactly what Romo would do in that situation. Quick out. We're gonna get a little closer, and then boom, I'm gonna throw this perfect Hail Mary. I'm gonna buy enough time, let my receivers get down there. Now that's game-winning drive.
Of course, it's smart, but if that play never happens, we're not going to sit here and act like the credit, whether you think he deserves it or not, we're not going to sit and act like the media outlets is not going to give Caleb his that credit. I mean,
I think Maine missing. I think he forgot that Swift touchdown was the first touchdown. After that, Caleb drove them to the one, and then they handed it off to the lineman. And he fumbled,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got the ball,
right?
And then we punted, and then Caleb drove them again, and they scored. So he had 2 game-winning drives. Realistically, he did. Whatever happened. But after the Swift thing, Caleb did 2 good drives to get them to the end zone. It's just one guy fumbled because the coach, for some reason, said, "I'm gonna give it to my backup center instead of my other running backs." Which is crazy.
That was funny. Oh man, that was nuts. See, what is he doing?
That was nuts.
That's why I said. I mean, you're looking at it totally different. A rookie quarterback beating a division leader in the Commanders on the road, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking at this game completely different. But listen, I think the Bears was also trending upward, and I think they're in a good spot. They might have a bad taste in their mouth. So I mean, unofficially, I'm gonna give my pick. I think the Bears will beat the Cardinals.
Sweet, my brother. How many yards did he throw for?
So going into the fourth quarter, he had 38 yards.
Going into the fourth quarter, he had 38 yards.
The fourth quarter, 38 yards. He ended with 135.
I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm not saying he's a bum or I think he's actually talented. I think he might be a star in this league, given the right coaching, the right play calling. But good Lord, I can't give him no credit for that. If the ball get batted down and turned into a win, I still couldn't give him no credit for that.
Yeah.
It's how you play. It's not, to me, actually the results. It's how you play.
He was horrible.
There was only one play. I was about to say, it ain't his fault the guy didn't bat the ball down.
So I'm gonna be real, because a lot of people were talking about Anthony Richardson this same week. He was at some point he was 2 for 15.
Mm-hmm.
People act like Caleb wasn't 4 for 15 going into the fourth quarter. He was 4 for 15, literally going into the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter he opened it up, but you know how that goes. We up, and now we got that prevent defense a little bit, giving him a little open space. He got a little tick tack, boom, 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 boom. He scrambled around, made some great throws. But so my investment to the game, being that my team is playing against my team, and crazy thing, we played both of them. We beat both of them. One team we beat 42-14. That was the Cardinals. And the other team we beat 18-15. That tells me that the Bears defense obviously is better than the Cardinals. But Kyler's better than Caleb right now.
But I got a question. If you're struggling, are you supposed to curl up and die, or are you supposed to keep going at it? If your defense keep giving you chances to go down and do what you're supposed to do, the confidence that they have in you to do, then you do it. It doesn't matter what happened the prior 3 quarters before. Can you drive us down and get this win? he did what he was supposed to do as a leading top quarterback or franchise quarterback that they hoped for him to be. He did that.
I got the Bears this week unofficially only because that defense is definitely they come. They come. They definitely come. I am concerned with the morale after a loss like that.
Mhm.
How they feel really about each other, about things that happened. Stevenson, what I think that's his name, stuff like that. I am concerned with that, but I just remember the game playing against the Cardinals. Honestly, that was easier than us beating the Browns. We got 3 blowouts this year. We got 3 games that we won by over 21 and 2 by 30 plus. The Cardinals was like literally a walk in the park. Like they folded. And I didn't think that because I don't know if y'all remember when we did the predictions of that game, I was concerned. I picked us, but I was concerned if you remember. That was a very easy game. They folded so crazy. So I'm gonna go with the Bears because they don't fold. They literally got 2 wins off their defense where they play horrible. And their defense just kept them in the game, but then they end up getting it. So I'm gonna go with the Bears 24-18, but I'm hoping that the Cardinals win because I just don't like Bears fans. They were talking crazy. But I got the Bears unofficially winning. All right now, fellas. You know what time it is now. It's time for our team picks. To me, the best game out of our teams look like the Cowboys, so I'm gonna save them for last. So I'll start with us this week. We got the Commanders at the Giants. I'll start that off. Being it's my team, I started. Um, one thing I'm proud about this team is I don't think we look past nobody. We still understand what we are. We're a team on the rise, not a team that's there. And so I feel like we coming into every game like damn near like underdogs, whether we are or we aren't. I feel like we come into that game like we have to prove something
Right.
every week. We're not coming into it like we're the Ravens. We know we're better. We know we're the Buffalo Bills with the Chiefs because we're not none of them. Realistically, you know what I'm saying. So I just love the fight. I love everything DQ doing with this team. If I'm being honest, like I don't know what the full outcome will be this season, but I never in my tenure as a Commander slash Redskins slash football team fan, I've never seen my team have this much camaraderie ever, even close to it, ever. And I just like what they're doing. I feel like every game we go into it, we finding a way to make something happen. Um, I think this is gonna be a statement game because I feel like the first game against them, we drove like crazy. Which y'all remember I told y'all we got to the red zone
Yeah, field goal game.
5 times and kicked 7 field goals, no touchdowns.
Somebody had a happy face with that fantasy
Yeah,
quarterback.
this is the
I mean,
game where we got to punch it in because we just came off last week too with the Bears doing something similar. It's time to punch it in. They couldn't stop us. And our defense was trash against them, and they only scored, I think 12 that game or something like that, 13. I can't remember. Our defense has definitely stepped up. I think we win this game convincingly. 10 plus. I got us winning. Back to them 30 boys because we averaged 29.5 now after this week. Last week 29.5. So I got us coming
looking
back.
good.
We gonna come back. I got the score being to 28-17. Commanders.
You want to get your take, Mitty? What you think?
I got the Commanders winning this game. I do like the Giants. I like the Giants to some degree. I'm just not in love or married to the quarterback. They have a lot of talent on defense. They play hard, but they just consistently come up short. And I think it's the quarterback play. They made the wrong decision. Instead of keeping Saquon, they chose to marry and extend Daniel Jones a little bit more.
One of the
And
worst
now I
decisions
think in the
ever.
offseason they're gonna be looking to move forward, looking in another direction. So they're gonna have a few decisions to make. But this is what happens when you look at this Commanders team. This is what happens when you have a grown up in the room. And I'm always stick on this. This is going to be a sticking point for the rest of the season. Coaching matters. Coaching matters. And Dan Quinn is a seasoned vet. He knows what he's doing. He knows how he wants his team to look. And like Reek said, they're coming into every game with a focus, not looking past nobody. Let's do what we do. And at the end of the day, the chips is going to fall where they may, but we're going to leave it on the field. and we know that whatever the outcome is, we did what we were supposed to do. And so I got the Commanders winning this game. I'm gonna say they scored. I'm gonna say they scored 30. I'm gonna give them 30-21.
Steak. What you got, man?
I got the Commanders in this game, but I think it's going to be closer than both of y'all expect. 27-25. I think the Giants going to show some fight. I think they're going to come out with a game plan and put up a tough fight against them. They got to show some pride at some point in time this season. Why not against your conference rival?
Show it next week. I want to see this shit.
27-25. They at home. I'm going to go to Giants getting 25, but Commanders getting 27. Who y'all kicking?
Seabird. He's been amazing, man.
Basically, it's going to be a walk-off field goal. Commanders winning in spectacular fashion again. And they riding high.
If that happens, I'm not gonna be happy because I'm tired of Giants fans. We got to bust you already know what. I hope that don't happen. What you said.
Listen, they already bottom of the division. There ain't nothing to worry about. I just ignore them. I know them. I know Eagles. I don't really have any run-ins with the Redskins.
Yeah, I don't talk crazy.
Quite frankly, I'll be rooting for the Giants to do good, draft good, get good players, become good. And my team done beat them 12 straight times.
Crazy.
I can only remember one win in recent memory. But I think they're going to put up a fight this week.
All right. So we got everybody but the Commanders on that one. We going to the Raiders at the Bengals. Nitty, take it away.
It's just simple for me. Like I said before, I'm not picking my team to win again this season.
That's crazy.
So
man.
we are. Listen.
Oh man,
this every week we find new ways to lose. We're getting badly outcoached. And I'm not saying that the team is not trying, but there's a lot to be desired on the coaching side as far as X's and O's, time clock management, personnel. We're great in the first drive, first two drives, the scripted plays. After that, it kind of just goes downhill. So that makes me think like, hey, I mean, maybe we could have just come up with 5 or 6 different scripted plays, but we just can't make adjustments. We can't do anything. I'm really looking forward to the off season right now, but
it ain't
listen,
even winter yet.
Listen, it's bad. I'm one of those fed up fans right now, but listen,
I've been there.
we played the Chiefs really tough last week, like we always do, and we could have possibly won that game. It was there for the taking. We came up short. But we playing against Mr. Burrow. I'm not sure if T. Higgins is going to play, but listen, the Bengals might drop 40 on us. I'm just keeping it real with those wide receivers. And
T. Higgins out. T. Higgins might be out for what I heard today.
He's out. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It don't look good for him.
It don't look good.
Nah.
I still instead of scoring 40, I got them scoring like 34. Yeah. So I'm gonna say 34 to 13. Bengals. That's it, man.
What you got, man?
2-7 incoming.
I'm basically right there with Nitty. I got 37 Bengals, 23 Raiders. I think the Raiders gonna be able to do a little bit against that defense of the Bengals. That defense talking about need work. God, leaves.
Listen.
I don't even know where to start with that defense. But bottom line, I think the Bengals going to score more. I think the Raiders going to give them a couple of turnovers, and they ain't going to be able to recuperate. Late touchdown to go up 2 scores, and that'll be all she wrote. 37-23 Bengals.
Is Connell back?
Who?
Connell, your quarterback.
Alex Connell. Nah, he's out 4 to 6 weeks. It's either going to be Minshew, and if he stinks up the joint, he's probably going to get bitched because we just signed Desmond Ridder like last week. So it might be a Desmond Ridder sighting.
Ridder from the Saints?
Desmond Now you thinking about Rattler.
I'm tripping. Okay.
But
that was probably one of
Desmond
my
Ritter.
first time. I'm like, Ritter.
No, Desmond Ritter was with the Falcons the last 2 years.
Right. So I took my
A little
flyer
early.
last week.
He just got signed a little early if you don't know enough of the playbook, right, to get in.
Yeah.
Minshew going to give you about 1 or 2. Interception or fumble, whatever, 1 or 2. I think Minshew going to give it up.
Look, I took my flyer last week with the Raiders. I had them beating the freaking 2-time defending champs. That was my flyer. Flyer's over. That's it. I ain't got nothing else for
Reality
you.
time.
I ain't got nothing else for you. I tried to give one. I'm like, Chiefs a little hyped. Everybody. I'm thinking Vegas. I'm thinking as a gambler. Everybody go take the Chiefs. That's easy money. They go make sure Raiders get them, clip them, boom.
And we covered the spread. Shit.
Yeah. But I'm thinking money line. I jumped out the window. But I jumped out the 7th floor, bro. I was wild. I took it. I am not doing it again. No way. Who needs this game? Bengals. They still got playoff aspirations. They need this game so bad. I got this game being a massacre. You said 40. I'm sticking with 40. Higgins or no Higgins, 44-14. The Bengals. They got to
42.
do something. They got to make a statement. They got to show people, make us believe. Because I don't believe, but I know they're capable. So I think this gonna be one of the games where they just act stupid. They gonna go crazy. They got Burrow throwing for like 5 TDs. If you got them in fantasy, start them. You might win. Whoever got them, start them. It's gonna be
Well, I got
crazy.
Chase. Long as Chase get loose.
Whoever you playing, I feel sorry for them. It's gonna be bad. So I got 44-14, man. Bengals. Last pick we got. This is a tough one, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is definitely a tough one. So for me at least, I got the cow. Well, I don't got. I'm saying we got the Cowboys at the Falcons. Man, so when you play it.
Mm-hmm. Peace up. A-Town down.
Oh,
Falcons gonna lose.
We going to Sweet Lounge.
I lived there for 12 years. They losing.
It ain't right, man.
The Dirty Birds will not beat the Cowboys. Oh man, you caught me on guard now. It ain't right, man. It ain't right.
It ain't right.
I said, what you want me to do?
What you want me to do?
Listen, I got my complaints, my arguments with my team, but this one I think they're gonna take. Let me see. Let me get a score for you. A score, I'm gonna say a little lower scoring. It's gonna be a closer game. I think 23-17 Cowboys.
Where is this game?
It's in Atlanta.
We going to Sweet Lounge after this, you heard?
We going to Boogaloo. We going to
Don't get on the swings.
We going to the compound.
Do not sit on that swing.
we going to Boogaloo. We going to the compound. What was the other one? Privé?
Privé, they changed their name again.
Changed the name, right?
Yeah, they might change it again, I think. I'm not even sure. I'm going with the Falcons. It's in Atlanta. Mm-hmm.
Atlanta got a nice mixture of young talent, man. They really have a nice mixture of receivers and running backs and tight end. Like they have some athletes out there, and that defense, depending on what day of the week it is, that defense could come to play. I got the Falcons winning it in a close game, 26-23. ATL.
Yeah, man, this is a tough one right here. This is definitely a tough one. What's that club we went to, man? When my homies from North was there, we was at Revel.
Revel? Yeah, I think it might have been Revel.
Start with an R. Is that Revel?
Yeah, that might. Yeah, Revel.
That's
that was
my
Revel.
spot. That's my spot right there. What's the other place we went to on that Thursday where they had the live band playing hip hop?
Oh, that was Whiskey Mistress.
Whiskey and Mistress. Woo!
They got to pay for this advertisement.
we need to go out there, bro.
Man, they still be texting me.
I need to hit the ATL one more game. You heard me?
I had to just do one other day. Unsubscribe. Please stop texting me. I ain't going to no parties out there.
Nah, this game gonna be crazy for real. Dallas has always had Kirk Cousins' number. Always, they make him work. They turn him over like crazy. But also, I do think Dak is a turnover machine at this point, and the Falcons get turnovers. I think this game's gonna come down to turnovers, and I think it's gonna be 5. Who's gonna get 3, and who's gonna get 2? Because it's gonna be turnovers in this game. It's gonna be this is a game. I can't wait to watch this game. I'm excited about this game.
I don't even know when last time I seen the Cowboys get a turnover.
Well,
I know during the game they said we -7. I'm like, what last time we got a turnover?
Y'all go get some this week. Kirk
But
gonna get y'all some this
I
week.
tell you this much. I'm predicting this game because I'm expecting Micah Parsons back.
He back? You think?
I'm expecting, yeah.
If Micah back, whoo, that's even
He
more
was
turnovers.
supposed to be back last week.
I
So the
might say
fact that we
7.
got another week, he didn't play, I'm definitely expecting him back.
So let me change what I
And we
say.
played against a pocket passer.
I gotta change then. I said turnovers gonna be at least 5, 3 for one team and 2 for the other. If Micah back, I gotta be in 7, 4 for one and 3 for the other. So and I honestly I just don't think y'all got enough versatility to your offense. I think it's just
No.
lamb or nothing. And that just makes me think Falcons they can go Pittsburgh stepping up lately. We know
Mhm.
London there. We got Mooney. We got Ray. We got Bijan. I think I'm gonna go.
Algier too.
Yeah, Algier. I got the Falcons going with this one. I got the Falcons winning this game in an amazing game. I got it being 31-27. Falcons. Uh I 31-27 Falcons I got. I can't I just don't see enough versatility right now. I feel like it's just everything is just on Lamb right now, and I don't like that. I think I need something else there. So that's what I got with them. That's all I picks. I don't think we got too many different picks other than the Jets game, and that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
We
no,
on
the Cowboys game because man picked the Cowboys. So it gonna be hard pressed for y'all to catch up with that one. Maybe I'm gonna put 8 games on next week so we can get some more differentials. But some
get
of the
some more
games, like
diversity. Yeah.
yeah. Maybe you'll put some more next week. But some of the games is like easy as if it's gonna be like something we go cork off the board. You know what I'm saying, with the same team. So I try to find the games that's the best matchups
Right.
outside of our own teams because we don't care who we play. We go pick our own team. So, but I try to get 6 to 7, 7 at least next week. If y'all see something y'all think is better, I don't know. It's
So
good.
we
Let
got
me
to
know.
see what it look like, yeah.